Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom. Let's quickly talk about Filecoin because you know what? This thing has really been bullish for a very long time and I don't think I've done just enough to spread the news right here. I want to kindly ask you one more time to help me spread the video by delicately tapping the like button. It just helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for Filecoin updates will now be able to see this video or find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so really because I do TA on Filecoin and a number of altcoins on a regular basis, even on a daily basis. So without me further running my mouth too much, let's get back to business because you know what, the main focus is on Filecoin. So look, we have got a wake of accumulation pattern that we have been talking about for a very long time at this point, and that is okay because we have eventually broken above it. And usually this is what is called the sign of strength, right? It can be chaotic a little bit, it can be volatile, right? You can have swings up, down, up, down, up, down as you continue, but really that is not the thing that matters a lot on this price set, because what is going to come next is actually much more important, right? So we have been in this wake of accumulation pattern for almost like 700 days, and I can tell you with a high degree of certainty this rise that we have had is just the beginning of this price set right here. The next price tag that we are looking for, the natural resistance obviously, is something like $16. But I also don't believe that this is also the end of this price set right here, right? I have an even bigger price tag that we have been looking for since we were down at something like $4.5 by here, saying that, you know what, this is the support level. So the price tag that I'm talking about is something like $27 here. And I came to this price using this crossing structure here that I've actually discovered in markets like time and again. You see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crash to the downside. Whatever happens may happen, okay, no problem. But even in the worst case scenario, you just happen to go and backtest the top of the fourth wave here. It is something that I've seen again, time and again, but obviously seeing it here on Filecoin really has me excited. So I'm looking for that price to get here at something like $27 off of the current price that we are sitting at. That will actually be something like a 190% pump. Obviously the prices have decreased because, you know, we were taking a look at it when we were down here at $5 all the way to that point was actually something like a 500%. So for now, yes, we may have $16 is another price target, but my main price target here is something like $27 on Filecoin, right? Let's take another approach here on the Filecoin price set, which we can use Fibonacci retracement tools, again from the very top of the structure to the very bottom here of this falling structure that we basically have here. You can now see that we haven't even gotten back to the first Fibonacci retracement level, right? If you don't understand Fibonacci retracement levels, here's just a short story. When price is moving up or price is moving down, right, it doesn't do so in a straight line. It happens to maybe it falls down a little bit, it gets back again, that is retracing to specific levels, and then it falls back again. You know, it continues up and down like that. So even in the very worst case scenario, that in this whole fall that we have had here on Filecoin, we haven't even gotten back to the first Fibonacci retracement level, and that price is actually sitting at something like $58 here for Filecoin. So again, from where we are sitting with Filecoin at around $10 all the way to something like $58, that's another 500%, right? Now from the time we were buying this whole thing at something like $4, we would have actually done something like a 12x. So this is how bullish this whole thing is looking. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I really think that it's something that really has been overlooked, maybe because it hasn't moved that much, but that's also a very losing strategy because you want to get with things that have actually not moved yet. So just look around at the coins that are related to storage, like storage itself, like Arweave, like Akash Network. They really have done fantastic. Sia Coin also really did fantastic up until last week when it crashed 50%, but that's okay too, right? So people haven't been talking about Filecoin simply because it really hasn't moved that much, but I know that there is a great community behind Filecoin. I know that there's a massive use case to this whole thing, right? So see you again at something like $27 here. I think I have done a good job explaining to you how bullish this thing is, but obviously none of what I say is financial advice. But if you like the content, please delicately tap the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye.